Guys, it's Doyle here with Doyle's Basement Records. I hope everyone's doing great in the BC community. I'm doing great. I'm finally going to show off my music room / man cave now. Before you start, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Please leave me a comment in that comment section. Let me know if I suck, if I'm doing alright. Alright guys, here we go. Alright, so before we get into that and everything over there, let's start with up here. We're going to start with some Widespread Panic, some Stick Figure, one of my favorite reggae bands. Then we got Bob Marley smoking a joint, playing guitar. Had this poster since 7th grade. The same with the Grateful Dead poster. The Hymn poster, or a little flag, I've had since probably 14, 15. Was a real big fan of theirs when I was younger. First music poster I ever bought was the Sublime. We got some Grateful Dead. Then we're going to go into some tapestries. Another Grateful Dead. When I lived in my parents' house, before I lived in the basement at their house, this was upstairs in my room, above my bed, like on the ceiling, which was pretty cool. We got the Pink Floyd Dark Side Moon, more Grateful Dead. The Sorcerer, I just got that from my pops. This was my dad's dad, and I'm missing quite a few of his medals. He was very highly ranked. I think he was like a colonel. I think that's the highest. Maybe someone else can tell me. And recently, I just saw some pictures of my grandpa chilling with Harriet Truman, having drinks, and my grandpa was a chain smoker, and he had a picture of him drinking some type of liquor and smoking some cigarettes with him. We got more him, Chicago Bulls, Grateful Dead tapestry. I'm a big Chiefs fan, as some of you know. Got Tyrann Mathieu jersey, autograph, aka the Honey Badger. More Bob Marley tapestry. Now here's my two seats to look into here. Now you're probably wondering, well, what's that for? So any of you follow my channel and listen to any of me, does that view look familiar? Look, both hands. So that's what, oh god, that's what holds my phone. Alright, what do I want to start? I'm going to start off with my equipment first. Then we'll go through some vinyl, CDs, cassettes. I'll go through all the posters and what's all over there. So the speakers is the Big Victoria Formula 5 System Monterey series, which is, I probably got these probably around with $350 with tax. Next, the reel-to-reel Pioneer 3-motor, 3-head direct drive RT701. Funny thing about that, when I worked at 1-800 Got Junk like 5 years ago, I got that for free and it still works. And it's probably like a $500 reel-to-reel. Last time I looked, it was right around there. Guy was just getting rid of it, so his loss is my gain. For my receiver, the Pioneer SX680, which I need to get fixed. My channels have gone out, and I need to get new lights and just have everything cleaned. And I got the U-turn table. And then I literally just bought this last week, just so because whenever I get that taken, the guy get it fixed, it's going to take months. It's a very long wait. I just had to buy something so I can listen to some records. So it's the RX V690, nothing special. And then we go to my Kidwood CD player, a DP M4010. And then underneath is the Sony STR DE325. And then we got another Sony CD player, nothing special. It's the RCD W3. These were real popular because you had the dual, when you could burn CDs. And then I just got the Sanyo 568 cassette player. So I guess now we'll get into records. So it kind of starts over here and goes this way for me. Now mine's very different. It's not just A, B, C, D. I go with some of my favorite bands, and then I'll go into certain genres, and I'm about to show you. So we're going to start off with the Grateful Dead. So all that's Grateful Dead, and then it will go to Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, all that Tom Waits, Revolution, one of my favorite reggae bands. Then we got more reggae, Go through all that. Then it goes to Tom Petty, Rolling Stones, Warren Zevon, Jackson Browne. Then we got Beatles in there, Dire Straits. Then it goes into grunge. So all that's grunge. Then it goes into metal. Goes to Black Sabbath. Goes all the way down here. Got my Lamb of God box set. It's a Motorhead box set. And then kind of like right here, it stops with metal. And it has some randos. Then Drive-By Truckers. Then my R&B is that one. It's not all R&B. It's R&B, blues, and jazz. And then it kind of, what is it? Stops right here where my finger is. There's a few female vocalists, and then it just goes random again until the goth, and then raps, all rap, then punks all the way punk to Van Halen, and that's not all Van Halen. It's some random. Then we got Bob Dylan and the Beach Boys down there, in the Who too, and then some other ones. It's not all just those. It's pretty random. Let me wet the whistle. I gotta stay hydrated. Alright. Then over here, it's just a mess. I mean, same with kind of those two right there, but my God. Nothing's alphabetized. Nothing's in order. A lot of new stuff I get's in there as well. And then some new stuff's in here, and some I just play quite a bit. So kind of new, old, new. Just listen to. So new, newish, new. Nope, those two weren't new. I lied. And then so on. Actually, I'm gonna go with the cassettes next. I'll get down a little low. Turn my little light. Nothing's alphabetized. So you see some Tom Waits, ZZ Top, Deep Purple, Eddie Kendrick, NWA, some Ice-T, Tracy Chapman. I mean, it's all over the goddamn place. More Ice-T, Cool C, I mean, some Platoon, Heavy D and the Boys, some Jackson Browne, some Stone Temple Pilots, Counting Crows. I mean, we're just David Bowie. We're all over the place. And we're going to be all over the place with my CDs. I got a few Metallica boxes out of place. And those three box sets are Grateful Dead, which need to be over there. I've just been lazy. The CDs used to be alphabetized. I mean, it is just a free-for-all in here. I mean, ooh. Nothing's alphabetized. Like I said, it used to be. A lot of Him. Like I said, I used to be a real big Him and Guns N' Roses fan. Still am, but not as much. Alright, now I guess we can go to two of my acoustics. Beautiful Epiphones, absolutely gorgeous. Here's some of my pedals for my Les Paul that I'll show in a minute. And I just added those. Sorry, my age. Those 6 right there. I had all those for a while, but I'll go through them. Alright, Roger Waters. Tom Waits. More Tom Waits. With Elvira. Or, wait, Aventra? No, Elvira. Yeah. More Tom Waits. Let me turn. Ramones. Jeff Beck. More Grateful Dead. More Grateful Dead. Bob Marley. Shocker. More Tom Waits. That's his first album from 1973 called Closing Time. Highly suggest it. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal album. What a shocker. More Tom Waits. Then we got some Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Sorry for the reflection. Chris Cornell. Uncle Tupelo. Phenomenal album. We got Neil Young's Old Ways. More Grateful Dead. Ray Charles. I love this. So cool. Drive-By Truckers. Of course, Jimmy Page art playing with Zeppelin. More Roger Waters. I was first them. Revolution, one of my favorite reggae bands. Probably their worst album, but I absolutely love that cover. Phenomenal. My Owl Light. Oh, got more 45s. Some Steve Perry, John Carpenter, and the Beavers. That man needs no introduction. Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. Then it goes into some Nirvana, Kurt, Dave, and Chris. More Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Some Drive-By Truckers. More Grateful Dead. I've had this thing, oh man, probably since my 15 or 16. What do you know? More Grateful Dead. More Grateful Dead. These two Grateful Deads mean a lot to me. I got these, not this Christmas, but last Christmas. Some of my parents, really good friends who I've known since I was a kid. His dad, Ken was really into the Grateful Dead, and he knows I'm just a diehard fan. And he's had these. Well, my dad originally gave him these, and he's owned them forever. And since he's like, all right, I'm going to give them back to Chris. Yeah, Chris is my real name, or my first name. Doyle's my last. Spoiler alert. But these are worth several $100 a piece. Absolutely love them. He gave them to me, like I said, for Christmas. Framed them, and he even gave me a few Dead albums. Another stick figure with all their autographs. My oldest daughter painted this for me when she was probably like 6 or 7. Now she's be 13 on the 26th. We got Bob. We got some Bulls hats. Reggae Revolution. Deadhead Way. Jayhawks. Phenomenal reggae band. Another reggae band stick figure. Alright, now here's this area that I've never shown before. It's where I hang out a lot. Alright, so I got these from Colorado at this, I think it's called High Mountain in, Idaho Springs. We love Colorado. We love Idaho Springs, so I always get a painting. Tribal Seeds, one of my favorite reggae bands. More Jerry Garcia. Kurt Cobain. We got Jimmy Page. More Grateful Dead. Sublime. More Jerry Garcia. We got some Tom Waits. Grateful Dead. Sublime. Eminem's first album. So I'm a big movie person. I've been saying that, man. Before, I used to spend a lot of money on owning movies. Especially I was real into Blu-rays. Not so much anymore since it's so easy to stream and whatnot. More Tom Waits. How we doing, Elvira? Pink Floyd The Wall. More Sublime. I'm watching My Name is Earl. Hunter S. Thompson, Fear and Loneliness. One of my favorite reggae bands, stick figure. From Jimmy. Oh, I guess a Gibson Les Paul that I almost just tripped over. So we got the N64, we got GoldenEye in there, the Xbox One, some games, some more movies. Oh, Yellowstone, you guys gotta watch it. Phenomenal. Nintendo, and of course I got the Super Nintendo and Sega upstairs. Space heater, because, you know, it can get cold down here. But man, I think that's it, guys. Finally showing off my, my whole little area. Alright. Yeah, I think, yeah, that covered everything. We'll do one more little walkthrough like this. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. please remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me some comments, let me know what you think, and have a great rest of you guys. I don't know if I'm going to release this tonight or tomorrow morning, but either way, have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day. Bye.